Hi, so I just wanted to make some point here regarding the markets and the global equity markets. So as we can see here, this is the DAX chart and this is on the 1 hour time frame. I will just draw the trend line here. So this is actually a very bearish pattern. What you're seeing right now is that this key level here, which we would be looking at this level, you can see that the market has gone below that. Most importantly, what you see is you see this kind of a behavior here, which is called an island reversal. Basically, what you have is the market gapping up, go, continuing to rally, and then after a while gapping down. What it means is that it wasn't able to sustain these levels, and after that we are seeing a very sharp move down. So it looks like we are going to have a sell-off in equities, at least for the near term. And this is on the 4 hour time frame, and again, this is almost 4 hour time frame behaves very similar to what a daily time frame would behave, and hence. When you see 4 hour time frame forming a very bearish head and shoulder pattern, I think this actually means that the global equities, this being DAX, I'm expecting global equities to also be impacted negatively. Now remember, Europe has been what you can almost say, Europe has been the mainstay of the rally. It has been the leader in the rally. But with Europe falling, now we are having, let's just open Dow Jones and you will now see, let's see the Dow Jones. So you can see on the 4 hour, Dow has actually been underperforming. We saw the DAX chart, how it was continuing to rally, but that hasn't happened in Dow. And now let's just go and see the SPX, and you'll understand what I'm saying. Again, the same thing in SPX as well, which is basically S&P 500 in the US. So getting a very bad bearish candle after, well, we had a gap up opening here. Again, you can see that this whole session we had a sell-off, and now the same pattern is being formed. Let's have a look at the French CAC, which will give us another idea. Now French CAC is actually the worst of all, looks even worse than DAX. And the nearest support is somewhere here at about 6,802, which is 3-4% down. Not too bad if you say for an index. But what will happen to the stocks in that scenario is that the stocks will really get beaten down. So again, I could just draw this line here and show that we had a nice breakdown retest of the neckline. This is a head and shoulder reversal pattern. So if you have done the course, even if you haven't done the course, you can just Google head and shoulder pattern, and you will know that it's a bearish pattern forming after a nice failed breakout. So yeah, I think this is now, I think this is looking very bearish. We are going to probably see these levels in CAC, and it also means that the Indian market will probably correct. So yeah, look out for some good selling opportunities, especially the ones which have high correlation with the global markets. I think that they should do well.